They call it the hour of the wolf. Stay with us if you dare. There's a time when the world is at its quietest, when shadows stretch long and sleep is just out of reach. It's the hour of restless souls, of whispered stories, of thoughts too much for the daylight. Welcome to Hour of the Wolf, where we dive into the stories that keep you awake. When hearts beat and the wolves prowl. The family, the community, the truths about being in a wolf pack. Stay with us if you dare. They call it the hour of the wolf.
Live. Welcome back, everybody.
And we're back.
I apologize for the amateur hour. I hit the wrong countdown the first time, and I just ran with it. You know, just how it goes. Sucks to suck. I deal with it.
It's fine. That's fine. It was a countdown.
Yeah, the pre-countdown.
The pre-countdown.
Pre-countdown.
That's how we do shit in Wisconsin. How are you?
I'm good. It's been a good week. Good week leading up to a short week. So.
Yeah, short week. We got a holiday coming up. We got all of our stuff out of the way. All the Wisconsin family adoptions are out of the way. They're picking up their last set of stuff tomorrow. So that was I'm busy time for us all. But I'd like to, I don't know if Chris is in here, but I'd like to thank the Nowrot family for pitching in this week to help wrap that last round of gifts. So that was thanks to Chris and Megan and her sister.
Yep,
right?
And her sister.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for helping out, guys. That means a lot.
Came in clutch. We got Casey and I got the first family all wrapped up on the last Saturday, getting ready for it. And then we got her all taken care of.
Good. How you been?
I've been good. Yeah. Just getting ready for Christmas, I guess, to get over with.
Yeah, what's on your Christmas list this year?
So kind of long and spread out. So my cousin Andrew's home from the military, so if I get together with him sometime this week. And then Eric will be home Tuesday night, I believe. So a lot of drinking, a lot of Schreier family drinking.
So basically like every other day.
Yeah. Pabst Lights will be like IVs, and yeah.
Nice.
What about you, Darren? What's on your agenda?
I'll be at Mama Q's in the morning, or no, afternoon. Be going over there for lunch, and that's about it. Short week. I work Monday, Tuesday, half day Wednesday. I'm off Thursday and Friday. So
awesome. Yeah, I just found out we had Tuesday off or Wednesday off. So yeah, that was
nice.
That was a surprise.
Nice. You got any holiday traditions you like to do? Anything?
I got to catch Home Alone at least sometime this week.
Yeah,
I
always watch. I watch Christmas Vacation on Christmas Eve. That's my go-to right on Christmas Eve, and I'll usually go take the kids driving around and look at Christmas lights Christmas Eve, and then come back home and
take a roadie with you. A couple roadies with you.
I cannot condone that. That's.
I didn't say drink hammered. I said drink controlled.
Drink controlled.
Yeah. For me, it's usually just catching up on Christmas movies. I can't get into the spirit until usually like the Monday or like usually a couple days before.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Home Alone, hands down. something about something about
Terrifier.
yeah, something about Macaulay Culkin. You know what I mean? Fucking. I think for me growing up later on, it's Joe Pesci in the sequence
Yeah.
too. Joe Pesci's the ultimate Christmas.
What about
bad
Home Alone 2? You like that one too in New
guy.
York?
Yeah, I like them both a lot. Those are.
Then they went down to what did Macaulay do the third one, or is that when they brought that weird redheaded kid in?
I think that's when they brought the bastard boy in.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. I think they should make a new Home Alone with Macaulay Culkin as
So
an.
that's in the works.
Is it really?
Yes, that is.
I just wished it into existence, didn't I?
So I believe there was a script made for Macaulay Culkin to be the parent this time around.
Okay. You'd think he wouldn't forget kids after being forgotten twice himself.
History repeats itself, though.
That's true. Maybe vindictive. They should make it a horror movie.
Oh, that'd be sweet, and like introduce Terrifier in there too somehow.
Yep.
Keep that a Christmas tradition.
Yep. We got a good show tonight.
We do have a great show tonight. We're doing two. I lied in the thing, everybody. We do have 3 giveaways. We have 2 from our awesome guests, and then we have our normal Bearded Death giveaway. So get your hashtags in now. I'll get that pulled up because I'm slacking.
We got 2 votes for Die Hard for the best Christmas movie. Chat, let's see it. Bring it out. What other Christmas movies do you guys like as we're going through here tonight? And as always, this episode is brought to you by Bearded Death, the brand for. Wow, I just failed that. I feel like such a fool.
It's all right.
Beards don't follow the rules. From killer oils to gear that speaks louder than words, Bearded Death is built for those who live, work hard, and never slow down. BeardedDeath.com and use code Hour of the Wolf 15 to get 15% off your order. Still time to get late Christmas gifts. So that bearded person in your life, just tell them, blame the post office. Germ, you in here? We'll blame the post office.
We'll blame the post office.
You ordered it in plenty of time and it got lost. It's stuck in West Bend. Anyways, let's get to tonight's show, Louise. We got a good one. We got a really good one.
And there they are. We got Vanessa and Lily from Haunted Happy Hour.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So
We're excited.
piggybacking on our quick Christmas talk, what's your guys' Christmas rituals? We'll start with Lily.
So, of course, I have to start with watching A Christmas Story. That is by far my favorite movie. And I love that. I think it's TBS plays it like 24/7. I am that person that watches it 24/7. I will have the TV on the whole entire time and watch it constantly. Never gets old. Love it. So I'll be doing that. And honestly, just wrapping presents super last minute because for some reason I can never get it together. And just drinking and eating in between. I mean, it's all about the eating and drinking for me, honestly. And then, of course, we have to stay awake somehow. So tossing in some delicious coffee into the mix. But I mean, that's honestly like my holiday. It is. Obviously,
She knows how to do it.
Well, I love it too, though, because I mean, I don't know about you guys or anybody else in here. Luckily, I am on vacation now until next year. So I am just getting it together, loving it, doing nothing. I think I slept like all day yesterday. So that's also tossing that in. That is part of my ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
So what's the best coffee to pair with Christmas?
Ooh.
Well,
I was going to kick it over to you, Vanessa. You being
yes. I'm like, well, glad you asked because here it is.
I love that.
So with this
one,
with this one, you can't go wrong. You can always mix anything, virtually anything with this guy. So I usually bring it on our family get together on Christmas. And I'm always the one that's like creating the drinks and things like that. So yeah, I like to do that one. There's a really good sugar cookie that I made with that one last year.
Yeah, if anybody couldn't read that, that's our bourbon infused. That is probably our #1 bestseller and our signature, honestly, coffee. That's the one that started off our whole entire coffee business, like our whole coffee line. So if anybody ever asks us, hey, I don't know what to get, I don't know, you guys have some really cool flavors, what do I do? We always steer them towards that one. That one's like the neutral, because it goes with everything. Like Vanessa said, you can mix and match and create different cocktails or toss in different creamers.
Well,
and
I'm also gonna add that I did infuse a tiramisu cake with that, like just experimental wise. Remember when I did that? So I infused that with.
You made that for my birthday.
I think so, yeah. And so I made it with that coffee, but also with like an espresso martini. Made that really quick and then infused it into the cake itself. Was amazing.
I'm gonna Fox Stash here. Fox Stash. First of all, I love your name, Fox Stash. Second of all, okay, yes, I know we totally just jumped into it and started just talking about coffee. But yes, Fox Stash, we do make coffee. So
that's how we do it.
We're Haunted Happy Hour. We are a small batch coffee company that specializes in spirit infused coffees. So like Vanessa showed right now, bourbon infused. That's again one of our biggest sellers. I also have, which is my favorite, is actually I don't know if you can see, it's the Sweet Rum Bliss. This one is delicious. This one is infused with rum and banana. So anybody who likes a little bit of an additional flavor in there, that one, I just love it. It's delicious. That's my favorite. But, check us out on Facebook or our website, Haunted Happy Hour QC. Yes. Beat me to it, you guys. HauntedHappyHourQC.com. We have different flavors on there as well. But anybody who's inquisitive, Annie. Oh, Annie in the chat here.
Annie, woo!
Yes. Annie.
Love Annie. Love
Annie.
Yes, I do love true crime, Annie. Love it. Annie is she's one of our favorite customers. Love hanging out with her. Always see her out and about at events. May or may not stalk her as well. So she's just awesome. But yeah, I mean that's what we do. If you're interested.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, those were your exact words when we met you at the Rock Down last year. No, about steering me towards which coffee to buy, because I had a cold brew when I was walking around.
Yes.
Then I asked which one you recommended, and one of you steered me right towards the bourbon infused, which is phenomenal. So.
Yeah, at the Rock Down, I literally drank coffee the whole day.
Yes, you did.
Nothing wrong with that.
Honestly, I don't do caffeine that often, and I pushed my limits of caffeine that day. I literally shook. I had the shakes, those shit from fucking Broadhead.
You know what? We get that a lot, though.
I love it though, because people are like, well, we need to get our fix in now that we're seeing you here at the event. And so everybody always comes to us, fill me back up, fill me back up, fill me back up. We will keep doing that. Absolutely, 1,000,000%.
Yeah, you guys have that deal too. You get the tumbler. You
get
right.
Smells like chocolate. I'm getting the tumbler.
I'm getting the tumbler.
Might as well, right? We also have converted people. So non-coffee drinkers, we've converted them.
Yes. Oh my God. My favorite story. I mean, just because Vanessa said we've converted coffee drinkers, but it's not about converting one. But when we were at the Rock Island Roadhouse Paracon this past October here in Rock Island, Illinois, it was hilarious. So this woman comes up to our table, and she already had a coffee in her hand though, and she's like, "Okay, this is shit." She's like, "I've been asking around where to get some good coffee. People told me to throw this shit away and come to you." And I was like, "You know what? You came to the right place. Throw that shit away and we'll make you a real coffee."
Hey, Chad.
Oh, Chad. Woo.
Our boy Mike is in the chat, everybody.
Hey, Mike.
Talk about buttered sausage. Mike.
Oh, Chad. Yeah, see, and this is a good example. Chad, love him. Always see him at events out and about. And yes, we also make energy drinks. We make lemonades out at events as well. So if you're not a coffee drinker, we do have alternative options.
We'll cater to you.
Whatever you want, we'll make it happen.
Yes.
So where did the inspiration to start coffee? First of all, coffee itself, and then to come up with the idea of the spirit infused and embracing your love of the paranormal and stuff like that. Where did the coffee journey start?
So short story long, it pretty much started with, so Vanessa and I started a podcast back during COVID. I think that was in 2021, Vanessa, I think it was.
Mhm.
And so it started as the Haunted Happy Hour podcast. And the premise of the show was we would talk about obviously different stories throughout the show. We started out doing just local lore here. We're actually from the Quad Cities, so Iowa, Illinois side of, well, we're no longer on the Illinois side. We used to be from the Illinois side, but now we've crossed over to the Iowa side.
Good job. Good job on that.
Crossover. Woo!
Hats off to that. That made the right choice there. Now we can speak in full sentences.
Wait, Lily forgot to say though, it all started with drinks.
It did.
Hence the happy hour part. I have to add that.
And that's what it was. Like, so at the beginning of every episode, we're like, hey, we're doing Haunted Happy Hour because we want to start with a cocktail. So we'll kick off the episode with a cocktail, give you the recipe of how to make that cocktail, and then go into obviously chit-chatting about the paranormal and different stories that we have. Vanessa was the one who was our barista for the shows. And it's funny though, because after a while, we started noticing, hey, we're having a lot of like coffee themed cocktails. And obviously we weren't complaining, they were delicious. But we just thought, hey, this is cool. Like, we like where this is going. Wouldn't it be awesome if we actually had our own coffee line? Like, wouldn't that be cool? Like, and then we can use our own coffee to make the cocktails for the show. And so that's kind of how all of this really started. We're like, all right, that's it. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. And so obviously keeping in, oh yes, oh my God.
Of course it does. We know that.
Exactly. And I mean, that's how the podcast started. The podcast started because one night Vanessa and I were just hanging out, obviously drinking, doing nothing because it was during COVID. And we had this notebook of just fun, good ideas. Hey, Alicia. Obviously that we have whenever we're drinking. So we had an ongoing list of all of these, what we thought were amazing ideas. And so one night we wrote podcasts when we were having a couple of drinks. The next night or the next day, we're going through our fun list of ideas and podcast was on there.
I'm like, really? Podcasts? Let's be real.
Yeah. We're like, we don't even know how to do a podcast.
Yeah.
We don't have any audio background at all. We don't have any of the equipment. Where were we thinking about this? And so after a while though, we're like, hey, wouldn't that actually be really cool though? Because Vanessa and I have always been into the paranormal. I mean, ever since we were younger, this, honestly, our love for the paranormal started when we were kids. I mean, Vanessa and I come from Mexican background, and obviously it's part of our culture just to be into, it does indeed, Cheryl. And it's something that we just grew up with. I mean, it wasn't ever anything that was us. It's something that was normal. So
part of the culture.
Yeah. And so with us, like, we started out making our own little, I guess I'll call them paranormal tours, like around town. Like, we would find out places that are allegedly haunted. And Vanessa and I would just grab our friends and, hey, let's go see what happens.
We tour ourselves around. We were our own, tour guides. So we would do that. And we had no clue what we were doing. But as long as if it was fun, we'd do it.
Right, exactly. And I think that's kind of where the podcast really stemmed from as well, because it's like, we love always talking about the paranormal in general. We love going on investigations. But there was a period where we kind of stopped doing that. And we're just like, how do we get back into it? Like, we love talking about this. I know our friends by that point didn't really do that anymore.
They were kind of over it.
Kind of me and Vanessa. And we're like, well, who can we talk to about the paranormal that's actually going to listen to us? And we're like, you know what? Screw it. We don't care if anybody listens to us. we just wanted an outlet to kind of talk a little bit more about our passion, what we really liked. And so that's really why the podcast started. And then lo and behold, we actually had people that listened to it, which really surprised us. Which like the coolest thing that I will always hang on to though was the very first year of the Rock Island Roadhouse Paracon. We showed up and I still remember we had 2 people actually come to our booth, separate occasions, and they both came up to me and Vanessa. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I am your number 1 fan of the podcast. And we're like, okay, first of all, there's people that actually listen to us, and second of all, oh my gosh, we have a fan. How exciting is that?
We have a fan.
That's more than we have.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Hey, whoa, we got Don.
Legit. We're like, oh my god, we know at least one person that listens to us.
Yay.
So yeah, so I mean that was cool. That was fun. We did the podcast, and then I think it was like a year and a half later we started the coffee, and now here we are. I mean, what is it now? Gosh, is it 3 years later, Vanessa? I think we've been doing the coffee for 3 years now.
Yeah. If not more, like 4 maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time flies, so like you just lose track, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's been exciting. It's been obviously something that Vanessa and I have always had a passion for, and I think it's cool that obviously we have who doesn't love coffee? I mean, come on, let's be real. Who doesn't love coffee? And then just to pair it with our passion of like the paranormal is something that is to me something that I never thought I would be able to call like a legitimate business type of like I always felt like paranormal side of things was more of like my hobby.
Yeah.
And I wished it could be like my real
time. Yeah, exactly.
And so it's a kind of like dip our toes, so to speak, into kind of that segment of what we really enjoy doing has been awesome. Like we love it.
There's our fan.
Our fan.
He has the only Hour of the Wolf merch too.
He does.
Woo!
Yes, he does.
Love it.
Yeah. So speaking of shows, how
Yeah.
many you guys got lined up for this year?
Oh gosh.
So
We've been talking about that.
So at this point, so we have 2 shows so far. The Missouri Paracon in February, and then in March we have the Obscura Paracon in Dixon, Illinois. So that
we also, I did put a bug in Darren's ear. We have also talked about putting a booth up for that.
For which one?
For our show, for Obscura Paracon.
Oh, cool.
We have had preliminary discussions.
You should
about,
do it.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of fun to.
Yeah.
But not just that, but to promote also Broadhead Beard Brawl.
That would be so
That's
cool.
awesome.
You guys totally should do it.
Yeah, I think,
We'll see.
So far, those are the ones.
Yeah.
So
and then
that leaves June open. I see that.
It's right here. That leaves June open for the Broadhead Beard Brawl on 6/6/26.
And so that's another thing. Like anybody who's also not in the know, we also do private events. So we've catered coffee for what do you call it? Like company gatherings, company meetings, company Christmas parties. We do weddings. So any kind of event that you could possibly think of, graduations, we do cater those as well. So we do private events. If anybody is interested in that, definitely reach out. So just FYI.
Okay.
You guys do weddings?
We do.
Yep.
Ooh,
Louis, I know somebody who's getting married this year, Louis.
Me too.
Are you getting married?
Yeah, Labor Day.
Oh,
Labor Day weekend.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Yep. Yeah, Labor Day weekend. Casey and I are getting married.
Oh, good. That's
I don't know if you
nice.
guys know the Wisconsin side at all, but we're getting married in North Skedalen. It's a, how do I put it? It's like a Norwegian Heritage Center.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
So it's like a bunch of old buildings and stuff like that.
Ooh.
Has been known to be haunted too.
I was about to say that.
Oh,
There's a lot of old houses there. Some people do think it's haunted.
oh
Yeah, it's
wow.
But it's
That's
down. You ever been to the southwest side of Wisconsin? It's like all ridge and valley.
Cool. Mhm.
Okay.
It's like right in the middle of like 3 different I guess valleys.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a a couple of weeks ago, Louis took me
Yep.
over to the property to see it, so it's a beautiful area.
Very cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, we got nominated for a nonprofit of the year award for our Wisconsin Bearded Brothers, and Darren spent the night here and took him around the area. He's fascinated by all the hills here. There's no hills up in Green Bay; it's just flat.
We have some hills.
Yeah,
We have some hills. I used to sled all the time. When I was
I can look out my window and see more hills.
probably.
Yeah,
Love that. That's
That'd be
awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
that would be fun.
Cool, though.
Keep us up all night. Keep
Mhm.
everybody up all night.
I mean,
That we can do.
we're good at that. We're really good at that.
We are.
Oh, the hills have eyes. That's creepy, Alicia.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah, exactly. That's the area that Louis lives in.
yeah,
Sounds fun.
a lot of old people. Yeah, a lot of old Norwegians.
Family tree is kind of straight.
Well, not so much in Vernon County. You get the cash, and that's a whole different story. That's where all the Amish are. You guys got Amish tell you?
Yeah, we do.
A
Good
couple
people.
in Iowa.
Yeah,
Yeah, good people.
Yeah.
they
Do
are.
you guys ever take your spirit infused coffee to them?
No, never.
Never thought about it
You
actually.
should. You should.
Actually, we were going to a show in Chicago, and Lily had like a hitch and a box attached to her
Oh, you're right.
her Bronco, and she had to pull over because what happened? Like a part of it got detached.
No,
or something.
because I
don't
was like, oh
remember.
my gosh, did we forget the coffee? Like,
Oh, that's what it was. So she freaked out. You know, you go into that panic mode, the checklist of, oh my God, did I forget something? And so she pulls over.
Coffee is fairly important.
Yeah.
And so I'm like right behind her and I'm like, oh crap, what's happening? Like I was worried. I thought she broke down. I thought something was wrong. Comes out and I hurry up, run up. I'm like, what's wrong? What's happening? She goes, I think I forgot the coffee. I'm like, oh crap. Here we go. So we're trying to open up this like box that she has attached to her vehicle. And all of a sudden it was so cute. Like an Amish couple pulled up, wanted to offer help. Are you girls okay? We're like, yeah, everything's fine. We're like, how are we going to explain about this coffee? We're going to a con. I mean, it's like, no, we're good. Thanks.
but they were super sweet.
Yeah.
I was like,
Awesome
"Aw."
people.
Yeah. I'm like, who does that? Like,
Right.
seriously. Never. Nobody. They'll just like drive past you, splash you with water on the way by.
Basically.
So where do you come up with your recipes, your infusions? Have you had any that that you've tried and you've just kind of shaken your head and going, no, this one's not good.
Yes. So, so the kind of like whatever our story is based off of, I try to kind of go off of that. Something that would tie in with the story that we have for our latest show for the podcast. That's kind of how I was kind of gearing it towards. So sometimes just based off of like maybe where the story was based or the time period or who it is, I would go based off of that. So if it was like an older story, like I would love to go into the history of that time period and the drink style or what was popular of the time. It could be bourbon, it could be, whatever, and just go off of that. Or if it was like a holiday related one, then I would go off of that. But I just kind of let it come to me or kind of just like go through the research of it. There were times where I have made the drinks and I was like, oh, this is not good. And so I'd be like starting over because I would tell Lily, oh, I think I'm going to make this. And then she'd be like, what happened to that? I'm like, no, had to scratch that doing this. But then it got to the point where I wanted to surprise Lily and have it more, authentic for the show. So then she wouldn't know what I was making and I would have her test it on site. So then it got to the point where if it was good or not, oh, well, she was the one that was going to let me know and let people know, just live, so that was the fun part too.
And I think it's cool too, because it's like now that obviously we've kind of turned this into like a legitimate business for us. We have a third member of the team. So Sarah who is more of the behind the scenes person. She doesn't like doing podcasts. She doesn't like showing her face anywhere. She's like,
She's
no.
our secretive person on our staff.
She's like, I just want to show up to events. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You can do that. But ever since we kind of added her on board, it's been really cool because we've been able to essentially expand the different flavor options that we do offer in our coffee line as well. Because we did base our initial ones, we based off of a lot of the cocktails that Vanessa was creating for the show. So obviously we had to have something bourbon because I mean, a lot of the drinks that she had were kind of focused on that.
Well, bourbon is the best, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Thank you.
Yes.
I mean, it goes really well with so many pairings. But one of the cool things too, though, is so obviously in addition to kind of the standard flavorings that we offer for our line, we have gotten the opportunity to partner with different entities, so to speak. So Paraflix, the Paraflix Network, they've been really amazing. So we met them at the very first Rock Island Paracon and kind of kept in contact with the president of the company. She is the sweetest person ever. And she just approached us and was Natalie Jones. She approached us one day and was like, hey, I've been seeing you guys like around a lot. Like, I love your coffee. Can we do some kind of a partnership? I want to do something for the Paraflix Network. How cool would that be? So we're like, yeah, let's kind of explore this. What do you want to do? And she's like, I want to do a whole Phantom Brew line for the Paraflix Network. So I want to have different flavor options. I'm like, let's do it. Like, what are you feeling? And she's like, well, I want something fruity for our first one. And so that's kind of where we came up with the Sweet Rum Bliss. So kind of the way that we approach the different flavors that we come up with is, you know, depending on if this is something that we're doing just ourselves, so the three of us, Haunted Happy Hour, or if we're doing it with a partnership, or if we're doing it also, which I'll get into a little bit later, is our Coffee with a Purpose line. So depending on who we're working with, we kind of come up with the different flavors by either just the three of us talking or bringing in the partner into the conversation. So like with Paraflix, they felt really strong about wanting something different and something fruity, something fun, something that you can remember, and it's a very distinct flavor. And so Sarah is actually our legitimate, like I call her like our mad scientist, because we tell her, we're like, hey, we want notes of this, and this. Go figure it out and come back to me with like samples. And she will do it. So she'll come up with like different samples of all of these different flavors that have all of these similar notes. And then we'll kind of do a tasting together, and then we'll pick the best of those different batches and then send them to whoever it is that we're working with. And then they'll pick their favorite. And then that's kind of how a new flavor is born.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really fun process to taste all of these.
The tasting of it, yeah.
Obviously that's my favorite.
The trials of tribulation.
Yes, because there was one night where we tasted, I swear, at least 20 coffees. And by the end, I was like, oh my God, I never want to see coffee again. But then the next morning I was like, oh my God, who's ready for a coffee?
But I mean, it's a really fun process to be able to do that. So, I mean, I mentioned our Coffee with a Purpose line. So it's the first, I'll show it here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the first coffee that we did for that line was with the Rock Island Roadhouse. So one of the things that I always wanted to do with the Haunted Happy Hour coffee was to figure out a way to give back to the paranormal community in some way. And so we thought, hey, how cool would it be if we could partner with different historic locations and actually create certain blends for these locations and give back a portion of the proceeds of each one of these bags sold to the location itself. And so the very first one that we did was with the Rock Island Roadhouse here in Rock Island, Illinois. Lisa Viner is the owner of the building. She is amazing. She is a really, really great person, and love working with her, love chit-chatting with her. If anybody has never been to the Rock Island Roadhouse, definitely recommend it. But we approached Lisa after being at the Paracon a couple of times and asked, hey, could we do a coffee for the Roadhouse? And she was ecstatic. She was like, absolutely. What do you need me to do? Let's do it. And we're like, honestly, we don't need you to do anything other than taste the different coffees samples that we come up with, because we want you to choose the flavor of the coffee. And so she obviously loved to take part in that, loved to participate in it. She was like, I will love whatever you girls come up with. But she's like, I just very much appreciate the opportunity to be involved in this endeavor. So it was something that we really loved the opportunity to do. And that flavor, it's actually a really cool story. I'm not going to get into it right now because it's
long, it's lengthy.
Legitimate, like, long story short, the spirits of that building did actually participate in the tasting itself, which was really cool. And on the back of the bag, there's actually the story of what happened. And one of the spirits of the location, Helen Vandale, who used to be a madam here back in the day in the Quad Cities, she was like the madam that ran everything, was also in this building. That's who the coffee is named after. So it's Helen's Black Forest blend, and she actually picked that blend. So really cool story on the back of the bag, guys. But I think that was probably my favorite, honestly,
experience.
Yeah, coffee experience in general. And we're looking forward to expanding that Coffee with a Purpose line. I know Alicia here is in the chat. Alicia is actually from Eternal Paranormal and Sanctum of Souls. And we are actually going to be doing our next Coffee with a Purpose line with the Sanctum of Souls building, which is in Buffalo, Iowa, I believe it is. Alicia, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's in Buffalo.
I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Working on the blend for that one at the moment as well. So, I have a little visitor. But yeah, I mean, it's a really fun, exciting process. But I mean, that's really how we come up with the different blends. It's something that we never get tired of doing, and something that we love to hopefully just keep expanding and having a lot of different flavors.
That sounds like that's a fun sounding process. It's interesting to hear it spelled out like that.
Yes, I saw somebody in the chat talk about the coffin. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one too.
This one is cool because we actually got to partner with Parahouse Magazine. So I don't have an issue of their magazine right now, but Parahouse reached out to us and was like, hey, I want to do some kind of a collab with you guys. Can we come up with something really cool, fun, and different? We're like, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Thanks, Alicia. Yeah, it is in Sanctum of Souls is in Buffalo. Another little plug here if anybody's interested in going to the Sanctum of Souls building. I know that they are taking reservations for the building, so definitely jump on that for 2026. But we partnered with Parahouse to create this one. And so we thought, hey, what's something cool that we can do? We have actually been to Salem, Massachusetts quite a few times. And we know a couple of people that live there. We're like, hey, it's going to be the anniversary of the Salem witch trials. What if we do something, with Salem and, the 333rd anniversary of the Salem witch trials? Let's make something happen. So we actually got to partner with the House of the Seven Gables in Salem. And they actually, really great people, really great location. And we approached them with our idea of, hey, can we rest our coffee in the House of the Seven Gables for 16 days or for 13 days and 13 nights? They're like, absolutely, please do. We will do whatever you want to do because this is awesome. This is fun. This is cool and different. And so we actually have the dark chocolate, raspberry, and light rum coffee. It's a really cool label. It has the House of the Seven Gables on it. And so this one has probably been my favorite coffee to make because of that. We had more excuses to travel to Salem, to travel to the House of the Seven Gables, and actually get a tour of the building. Like we got personal tours of the building. We got to have a photographer come through the building with us and take pictures of the building with the coffee. Yeah, Chad, aka Brad, who's in the chat here, Chad Derry. He does not drink
Brad Pitt for you.
He does not drink coffee, but he bought this set because he thought it was cool. And yes, he says it's the only coffee that he ever bought. Really cool. It comes with a certificate of authenticity signed by the House of the Seven Gables. So definitely a really cool, one-of-a-kind item that we had the opportunity to kind of partner with some place that's really unique and has a really rich history. Because I think for us, that's one of the coolest things about doing all of this is being able to do things, partnerships, projects, and meet all of these different people who own these different locations that have this rich, deep history. You know, it's just so inspiring to be in these locations just in general. Like for me, I know that's what pulled me into the paranormal is the history, is what happened there, is kind of finding out more about all of that. And I think that's why all of this just means so much more to both me and Vanessa, because we know that there's stories behind all of these different things that we're doing. So finding out what those stories really are, it's awesome. It's really
and
cool.
just to keep the story going and keep it alive is what's important.
It really seems like the paranormal community as a whole has really embraced you guys, because I know when we saw you at Broadhead last year, how popular your booth was for one, but then you see the people popping into the chat here and giving props and talking about you guys. So the community itself seems to have really embraced the goal, the mission that you guys are doing with this coffee, and it's really neat to see. I like that.
Yeah, and we're excited to have met so many people and to have created, friendships because of that. We just love, everybody that comes to our booth.
Right. And I think that's been the coolest thing of all of this is, yeah, like Vanessa said, meeting all of these people. But I mean, to me, I think it means so much to me because the very first show that we did was the Roadhouse Paracon. And I remember Vanessa and I kind of being like, okay, we've never done an event before. We've never done a show before. What if nobody comes to our booth? Like, what are we going to do? Like, what if it's just a big flop? And so obviously we were nervous about that. Well, we're never going to know if we don't try.
Yeah.
And so, we showed up to the Paracon that day and we were blown away. Like, I mean, it was amazing. It was
Jenny.
Yes. Okay. So
hey, Jenny.
first we will be at the Obscura Paracon in Dixon, Illinois, which is my birthday, by the way. So that'll be fun. But
shameless plug number 2.
We'll have drinks.
But I mean, it's just so cool because we walked away from that show. That was when we met Eternal Paranormal. We met them for the very first time at that show, and we met so many other people for the very first time at the show, and we all just clicked so well.
And we did not expect that to happen at all.
Yeah, we're like, holy crap! Like, we love all of you guys. You guys are amazing. And it's like, I will never tire of saying this, but it's like, all the people that we've met, the people in the paranormal community, it's like they all give off like this vibe of just being so supportive just in general. Like, it's amazing. Like, I'm sure you guys have run into that as well. Like, you feel it, and it's so like energizing. It's like, holy crap, like I love this feeling. Like, when's the next show that I can go to? Feeling this.
Yeah, we definitely grabbed that. That was probably the biggest takeaway we had helping out at the Rockdown was just how tight a community it actually is. From everybody too, from Dave Schrader to Josh Purvis to everybody just seemed to, commingle and coexist. There's
Yeah.
no drama. Everybody's kind of hung out.
Right. And there's something about it where it's like you just all have like this shared love of the paranormal, and everybody just
Yep.
clicks and nobody looks at you like you're weird and
Like you're crazy.
like everybody's just
Well, I still get those looks, but
Still
That's
do-
for something else, though.
but you're right.
I love it.
I
You're
love
right.
that.
After we finished helping out with Broadhead last year, and we started having discussions about wanting to have our own beard competition, unrelated.
Mm.
Really, the first thought we had was to combine the two, similar to what you're doing with your coffee and the paranormal, was to combine the beard competition with the paranormal. And we reached out to Bill and got the permission to use Broadhead, and it's for the same reasons you're speaking of right there, because that community is so tight knit and so welcoming. We felt like we were our first day meeting most of them, and we felt like we were part of the family immediately.
Yes.
yeah, it wasn't even just that. Like, just the friendships we made through the podcast and all that stuff too. Post the show, like my Mike Gagliano is going to be our MC for the event at Broadhead,
that's awesome.
and we have, we have Vince Killian, he's going to be there, and we have so many people that just on the paranormal side that are going to be helping us out, including all the support from Bill, the owner of Broadhead, and
awesome.
We love him.
Yeah, Jamie, who's helping us out too. Everybody, that whole community, just kind of flocked to it. Just like, yeah, we're gonna help you out with this. It's like, yeah, let's rock and roll.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think that's exactly it, Louie.
Mhm.
Like everybody's just so supportive. And I love that, like, because that's rare nowadays.
Yeah.
You don't get that. You don't get that. And so I know that the second that we kind of felt that, we're like, damn, that's awesome. Like,
Well, and we felt like we were in the right place. We were doing the right thing, and we were glad that we took the chance because, although we were, we had double, we were thinking other things. We're like, let's just do it. Let's just go for it. We can't. Otherwise, we're always going to regret it.
Exactly.
Oh, jeez.
There you go.
Jeez. Oh, shucks.
Thanks, Chad.
I tune into their live streams all the time for their investigations, and I just I try to make fun of Tom as best as I can.
It's hard not to. Tom
and Darren, just a crew. She should be put up to be a saint, Alicia, because like Darren and Tom has got to be something else. Or Derek and Tom has got to be something else together in a building. It's gotta be too much.
Yeah.
She's even giving you a plug for your stand-up comedy.
Yeah, my one and done show.
Your one show. Your one show. You wowed the crowd. You've left such an impression.
I did, yeah. The 8 people in that room.
Oh, there was more than 8. There was at least 12 of us.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep. I filled in for Mike. He couldn't do it. I threw it out there. Like, I'll keep the stand up there. I'll do it.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So
we had a comedian on the show, and he was like, "Yeah, first time I went on, it did 5 minutes." So I was like, "I fucking wish." They wanted me to go for a whole hour. I've never done this shit before.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
That's funny.
I think I did like 20 minutes at least, right?
Yeah, you did about a half hour. You did about a half
I
hour.
think
And hardly anybody walked out.
Yeah.
Hardly.
Hey, I'm blocking the entrance though. So.
We did it. We did have. There was one guy. One guy ended up walking out, but that wasn't because of anything you said or did. It was just. I think he had to be at another something else. I can't remember why he walked out. He had a reason though. At least he gave you a reason.
Yeah, I would love to actually try to do stand up at a club once. I think I'd be good at it.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm shameless. I don't give a shit.
Do it.
That's awesome.
So what's next for Haunted Happy Hour?
Gosh.
Wow.
Well, I think we have a laundry list of things that we want to do.
When don't we?
I know.
Mhm.
I know there's a couple of new flavors that we want to launch in 26. I know there's a couple of other shows that we hope to attend this year as well. So, I mean, I know there's there's a couple new shows that we're hoping to kind of try to get into. So those will be like later on in the year. But I mean, just in terms of the coffee itself, I feel like there's just, it's funny. I always tell Vanessa, I'm like, there's just never enough time in the day to be able to do everything we want to do.
We just have to quit our real jobs and then just focus on this, honestly.
Is that a long-term goal? Is that a long-term goal to make this profitable enough that this is your career?
We would love that. We would love that.
That's kind of where we hope to end up. Right now, I mean, also, okay, so shameless plug number 3.
Lily's on a roll.
So, I mean, at this point in time, we are also in 2 retail locations. So there's a shop here in the Quad Cities in Moline, Illinois, Obsidian and Sage, that stocks our coffee on the shelf. So anybody looking for a last minute gift, if you're in the Quad Cities area, definitely stop by Obsidian and Sage, pick up our coffee, pick up a mug, pick up anything else that they have. That'll be a great gift. Wink, wink. Also, in Rockford, Illinois, Proper on State, that is another brick and mortar shop that also stocks our coffee. So if you're in Illinois, either close by Chicago or close here to the Quad Cities, those are 2 shops that you guys can stop into. We are currently looking into getting into a couple of other retail locations as well. So that is hopefully on the docket for 26. So if anybody out there owns a shop and wants to stock our coffee, let us know.
There we go. Reach out.
Reach out and touch me.
Reach out and touch someone.
Wrong show.
Oh, see, okay. Wiley Adkins has coffee at his shop. Okay, see, Jenny and Alicia are trying to hook something up.
See,
we'll figure something out. Franny, hi.
Hey, Franny.
And love Franny.
Woo!
I had an idea for a coffee infusion for the wintertime or for Christmas time. Brandy slush.
Ooh.
Oh.
What is this? What is this flavor? What are the notes?
Well, brandy is brandy. So
yeah.
just,
Actually, we thought it was a girl or a lady or whoever.
I haven't met a brandy in a couple of years. I met her at a strip club too, ironically.
This is turned into Hour of the Wolf after hours.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Brought to you by Happy Hour Coffee. We're going to be at this for a while. What stories we had. The brandy slush, I believe, is just like a brandy old fashioned, just mixed up with ice, essentially, right? That's
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember how you make the slush portion of it.
The professionals upstairs, actually. She makes it.
I know my dad used to make it when we were kids.
Yeah.
Not for us kids, but
I didn't know what the hell it was at first. I thought it was some sort of snow cone thing.
I can't remember what was in the slush. It was an ice cream pail, and he made the slush, and they kept that in the freezer, and then you just mixed it with brandy, and it turned into a frozen. It turned into like the consistency of a frozen margarita, I guess you'd say, kind of.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, the first time I had it, I didn't know what the hell. I didn't know there's freaking liquor in it. I had like fucking 4 cups of it, and I was just like, "What is going on?" She's like, "It's brandy slush, you dumbass." And I was like, "Oh."
We thought it was one of those drinks from 7-Eleven, that you got the big gulp or whatever, like the Slurpee or whatever.
Yeah, nobody said it was smart. It just happened. Got a good buzz going. I was like, "Oh, there's liquor in here. Oh, we're already started. Keep on going."
Louis, we got enough people in the drawing for the coffee?
Yeah, we got 18 for the coffee, and we got 10 for our bearded death giveaway.
Why don't we give away some coffee?
Yeah.
Should we do that? Should we do that?
Guys.
You hit the right button here.
Do we need a drum roll?
I have one.
From
Christmas vacation. His mother-in-law.
I love that movie.
There it is.
Yay.
All right.
Time to play the game.
For the first one, Lily, you give me a countdown to hit the draw.
All right. Countdown. 3, 2, 1.
She's from Illinois, Louis.
Yeah.
That's your excuse.
Illinois, that's a
Lurch.
Lurch.
Lurch, woo!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you won my favorite, the Sweet Rum Bliss.
Woo!
Congratulations.
And a
It's
boy.
gonna get rummed up.
Yes.
And Vanessa, your turn to do a countdown.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
John Fox.
Ooh.
He's
Foxy.
2 first-time winners for the show too.
First time winners, both from the club. So I can get,
Nice.
guys, I will have you DM me your address. If I think I have Lurch's already, but DM me your address and then we'll get it to the girls for the ladies for the coffee.
Yay.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, guys.
Woo. Cheers.
John Fox, you still in here? Yes, he is. Congratulations. There he is.
Nice. Congrats, John. John Fox, you won the Helens Vandale Black Forest Blend.
And a boy, John.
Woo.
I actually had a tech ed teacher named John Fox. I remember.
You had what? A
I
tech
had a
ed
tech ed
named
teacher named
Fox?
John Fox. Actually, I got a story of this one.
I had a Carolina Panthers coach named John Fox too.
Yeah. My teacher, I shit you not, one of my good friends, Connor Johnson, and we used to go there for our break time, like our study hall.
Mm.
And we just go help John out with, random projects. And he had these beautiful cabinets up on in the back wood area. He was like, later on, we found out he was like give to his wife for a present. So he had a way of delivering things, like take it down. So we took it down, we put it on the desk, and he goes, "All right, boys, have at it." We didn't know what that meant. So he turned away and walked around. And I turned around to Connor Johnson hitting these cabinets with a fucking sledgehammer.
Oh my god.
Oops. That's probably not what he meant.
That's not what he meant.
Oh,
What did he want? To stain it or something?
He wanted us to take it out to his van. We didn't say take it to the van. He said take it down.
Oh my god.
So Connor interpreted it as hit it with a sledgehammer, break it down for scramble.
Wow.
Oh jeez.
Louis,
Wow.
save this material for your next stand-up act.
No kidding.
Stop using it. Stop
School's
wasting
a
it.
mess. School was
Oh,
a fucking
that's too
mess.
bad. That sucks.
Yeah, you can't spell fun without trauma, right?
Oh jeez.
Awesome.
We're up on the tail end of the show here. Guys, have anything else you want to push? Anything else you want to cover?
Yeah, push out the Broadhead Manor. Come see us at Broadhead Manor.
Any more shameless plugs, Lily?
Well, if anybody,
Well,
so I saw Alicia earlier comment on that they need more episodes. So I know that we've fallen off the tracks here, fallen off the rails here.
life got busy.
No, but we used to be really good about
We used to. And then what happened?
Where can people find your podcast?
every week on Spot. We're everywhere.
Okay.
Spotify, iHeart, Pandora, wherever you listen to a podcast, you can find Haunted Happy Hour podcast. We are hoping to have a new show here in the next couple of weeks. So we do want to start off legit. We want to start off fresh in January episodes. Because I think what's the last episode that we did, Vanessa? Was it November?
Probably. Yes. Because it had to do with one of the we did an investigation. Yeah.
But yes, apologies everybody to our two fans
Wah, wah, wah.
that you haven't had a new episode, but we're hopefully going to be able to get back into that come 26. So check us out anywhere you listen to podcasts, Haunted Happy Hour podcast. If you want to know more about where we're going to be, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And then if you want to order our delicious coffee, check out our website, haunted_qc.com. Or, like I mentioned, 2 retail locations in Rockford, which is Proper on State, or Obsidian and Sage in Moline, Illinois.
Excellent.
That's where we'll
post,
are,
I'll
guys.
post the link to the show or your website again too in the chat so people can grab it.
We also have merch on there too. So
And I mean, if you follow us on Facebook, it's usually Facebook. We do usually go live if we go on investigations. So another shameless plug here. I mean, if anybody likes to have people tag along on investigations, Vanessa and I are pros at tagging along.
We are
love to
pros
tag
at
along.
We love
We'll bring coffee. We usually bring coffee on investigations.
We do.
If it's like an overnight deal, we'll bring coffee.
Sign me up. That's something I need to do that more this summer. Is do more investigations. That's definitely something I need to do.
I think the last one we did, Vanessa, where are we? I don't even know where we are.
Where are we? We went to
November, right? Yeah, it was in November last month. We went to
quarters 1.
Yeah, I went to quarters 1 on the Arsenal. And then we did something before that. I don't remember where, but
I don't remember.
We went live a couple of times. And so follow us on social to kind of keep up with us.
That's how we are. That's how we roll.
Yes. We were at the 1861
Is there a story with this?
Yes. So in September.
Yes.
Alicia, thanks for the reminder.
That's it, Alicia. We need Alicia.
So in September, we went with Eternal Paranormal to the 1861 Masonic Lodge in Keithsburg, Illinois. And we had our sister. What is she to us?
So our sister-in-law's sister.
Sister. What is she to us? Okay, so that's us. And it was her birthday that day.
And it was her first time doing an investigation.
She got, long story short, she had a ghost lap dance. And we caught it all. It's awesome. We went live. And so if you go to our Facebook page, you can see it. It's fun. Really cool. It's hilarious. Check it out. That place, if nobody's been to that place, 1861 Masonic Lodge, a lot of really cool activity happens.
Highly recommend.
Yes. Love it. Love that place.
Where's the 1861 Masonic Lodge?
Keithsburg, Illinois.
Yes.
It's a fun one, you guys.
You'll have to go to Illinois, so I don't know, but you're not going to stay.
After the words I tossed around about Illinois last night, I'm probably not welcome for another year.
Lily, Chad says, Combray Farm, I'll make it happen.
Oh, we have to do that. Yes.
That's sad.
Yes. We have to get that scheduled. Would love to go down there. I know Paranormal went down there and they were talking about that place too. So that's another one we have to make happen.
Just remember to try and leave June 6th open.
Yeah, June 6th.
June 6th. We can shamelessly plug too. So.
I love it.
Well, thank you for joining us this evening. This has been enlightening and fun. I really enjoyed listening to the stories here. So thank you very much.
Yes. Thanks for having us, you guys. Like it was.
Yeah, I'm happy we made it happen. We've been talking about it for a while. So
I love it. We'll be back anytime you guys want us.
Sounds good. Yeah. I feel like we get some more stories out of you guys. So. And likewise to you guys. You guys want to have a show with us too? We'd be happy to do it as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
It'd be fun. Yeah.
Was that a shameless plug, Louis?
That was a shameless plug.
Nice. Well done. Well done.
We are the only podcast of 2 confirmed lords.
Watch. Yes, that is right. This is our first official episode as 2. We're the only known podcast in the world that has 2 members of a royal family. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I have a certificate that says I'm a lord of the tides of Scotland, and Darren's lord of some other pagan palace.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You guys, I that more. I would plug that more.
We're
No
going to start.
kidding.
We completely slipped on that tonight.
Yeah, I have that.
Gosh.
I have that thing too. I forgot the.
Louis
Yeah,
had done his a lot this summer, didn't you? Is that when you got it?
Yeah, cool. Because I want to get married as Lord Louis.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And
That's
I had forgotten completely about mine. Somebody had gotten me mine for my 50th birthday. So
cool.
I've had it for a couple of years now.
Lord. Oh yeah.
It's easy to forget. I don't want to flaunt it because then I have more than one fan.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta pull this up.
You hit the big time. Yeah.
Hit it big time.
I gotta give you like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I got. It won't let me share my Discord screen, so I gotta save the photo and bring it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got an official official poster of our lordships.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we do. That's right.
That's awesome.
This it's loading.
Well, if we would have known, we would have been like, yes, my lord. No, my lord.
Hello.
I uploaded to the wrong one. Give me a second here.
Wow.
It's currently the background.
Technical difficulties.
What a dumbass.
No way I'm 50. Yes, I am 50. I'm 53.
Oh gosh.
That's just beautiful.
That's awesome.
It's hilarious. Oh man, I love that.
That's great.
That photo there will strike fear in any invading country.
Oh God.
Oh, it looks nothing like you, Louis. Who is it, man? Who am I looking at?
I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
Pretty close.
I love it. Pretty close.
It's pretty close.
You have a beard.
Kind of have the Tormund gray beard, or Tormund look from Game of Thrones, and I kind of dig it. He does have, Tormund.
I love that.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Well, this was a privilege to talk.
Yes, how exciting!
Yeah, it should be. It's tough.
I feel like Robin Hood Men in Tights vibe or something.
Robin Hood and camouflage.
Knights of the Round Table vibe. I don't know.
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm really happy that Don wasn't here to see that because we'd just be getting roasted right now.
Probably.
I love Dadpool. Dadpool says uncanny.
Uncanny, see? Exactly.
I hit it too. Shit.
Oops. Too many irons in the fire.
Yeah, too many. But yeah. Well, I guess we got you guys here. You might as well stick around for the giveaway.
We'll do our Bearded Death drawing. Bearded Death is our official Hour of the Wolf sponsor.
Ooh. Who's gonna win this?
Darren, want to calm down?
Do I want to?
Yeah.
You gonna bring the screen up first?
Yeah. I thought it was up already.
There we go.
I can't hit buttons today. I can't.
That's awesome.
He's all discombably.
Yeah.
He's a lord. He's
a lord. He's getting.
I didn't have my helper over here helping me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My court jester wasn't here to click buttons for me.
All right.
Oh
Bearded Death. 3, 2, 1. Box again.
Please, Johnny.
No way.
A double dip today. Nice job. Congratulations, John.
John's a hard ass. He's had enough. John's the new Chris, apparently.
Yep.
Good job, John.
Congrats.
Woo, John.
Alicia said she needs some beard oil.
You need some beard oil?
That's awesome.
I would say Derek would probably need it more, but he can't grow
Derek-
either.
He was starting to grow a beard.
He was trying, yeah.
He was trying.
Try. He had a pseudo beard.
Yeah.
I won't forget the green jelly show the night before, and him walking around with him walking around with that pool floaty.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Did you guys know that Lily had to dress as the SpongeBob there and be in the?
I was the SpongeBob in the mosh pit for that show.
Yes.
I was. I don't know what my mask was, but I also had
just there.
Oh, that was absolutely horrible. They put that smelly mask on you, and then she just told you to run. I'm like, run where? I can't see what I'm doing.
I was so worried Lily was going to get clobbered.
Vanessa was like, "Oh, great! That means we're not selling coffee anymore if Lily dies." That's all she was concerned about.
Oh God, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was
tomorrow.
That was bad. That was bad.
I was late to that show because I put in the wrong address and went to the wrong time after the investigation. So. And I was so fucking hungry too. I'm lactose intolerant. So I was starving, and the only thing they served there was freaking pizza. And I was like, "This is wonderful."
Oh no!
So I left again, went to the store, and got some Lactaid. I came back, my pizza was ready, and every slice of pizza I had 2 freaking Lactaid.
Oh no! That sucks.
Because I'm the same way though, Louis. I can't have anything. I can't go to Wisconsin. I mean.
You can. Westby Creamery makes a lactose-free cottage cheese. So.
Do they really?
Yeah, it's so good too. Yeah, my brother works there. I got 6 free ones on Friday.
Girl.
In case you're wondering, yes, 3 of them are gone already. So. But I suppose we'll let you guys go, and we'll play the song for everybody on the way out.
Thank you for joining us, and we will do this again because this was fun.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, you guys. Thanks, everybody.
It was fun.
Yeah, fantastic show tonight, Darren.
It was a great show,
my lord.
As to you, my lord. 2 weeks we have. Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? 2 weeks we have the president of Metalhead Outdoors.
Yep.
Lou, you're wearing one of their shirts, aren't you?
Yep.
Quality outdoor gear with
extremely comfortable
with a heavy metal theme to it. So it's neat stuff.
Very neat stuff.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now, everybody. So stay tuned and don't forget, stay wild.
Microphones hot like the fiery sun. Stories twist until the morning.